But they're watching. Do it! Fine, free! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? I'm like bait to them! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummel.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Swordblade Alpha!
Now! I think I'm getting stronger. I guess Messiah is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Dispose of the trash.
I'm not done! Eat this!
Water! We got energy!
I'm not done!
Think that Jill's hiding something big?
Get on in there, Messiah!
It's almost too strong! Then I'll split it open! Be my guest! Carve through!
I'm on a roll now!
Here I come!
The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms.
Comrades in arms.
What? Sentimental?
Aeon! Astral energy! Full throttle! Take it! You're mine!
Astral art?
That's my cue! Here, let me help.
Shut him down!
Now I'm in the groove.
You're mine!
Dodge the
Pull
block.
away! Down! Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you? It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
This one's all mine! It's over! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
I'll run you down.
It got fired!
I've got it! Let us partially handle it!
All yours!
Now you see what I can do.
All day!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Swordblade Alpha! Crumble! I'm not done!
Now!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off! It's over! Swordblade
Do
Alpha!
it! Lightning condemned! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Onward and upward.
You make quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slot then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hard worth our time.
Less talking,
These
more
enemies
pummeling.
aren't come apart to your heart's content.
No complaints here.
What a Alpha!
Hear me now! Burning astral energy! Full throttle! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Armor won't save you.
Here's evil! Light acid! Is it high?
In the groove! Sword Rain Alpha! Lightning Slash!
You got company!
Here I come!
It's over!
Take this!
Raging cascade! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're mine!
What a This one's mine! Coming here! Astral energy!
Burn in hell!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Log on.
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off.
Here
You like this?
I can carve through armor.
Lightning Glacial Spear!
Here I go! Do it! You're finished!
Get toasty!
Burn strike.
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. No choice.
Let me help. Lightning Condensed! Thunder Blast! Thunder Flame! Lightning Condensed! Here's a healing arm! Thunder Blade!
Lightning Thrust!
First aid! Thank you.
You're mine!
Lightning!
Lightning Slash!
Here's a Razor Lightning!
Take this! All mine!
Here's a healing arc.
Take this! Blow away!
You are in tip-top state.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? Get toasty!
Burn strike! This could be useful.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Eat strike!
Derek
You're on! First strike! Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine!
Now away! We managed to pull through.
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
Don't mind if I do.
You're finished! That's enough!
Let us burning strike!
Raining strike!
Here's a healing arc. Dance in the wind!
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Any more, they can all burn out! Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Now I'm in!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying?
There.
Glacial Spear!
Now you see what I can do!
Here, let me help.
Eat this! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Here's a healing
How
arc.
can a marksman handle this?
Okay, here I go!
Tectonic fire!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Where are you going?
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Ignite!
Dance in the wind!
Wait
Now,
You're mine!
Here
Here I come!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of it. Embrace it.
It's over!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! That's what I like to hear.
I won't forgive you!
Sleep now.
Raining strike! Be still! Here I come!
Anything you want, hear my call!
Here I come!
Watch it!
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
Get lost!
This one's all mine!
In the wind!
It's over! Burn!
Feel! Play!
I'm on mine! You're finished!
Evil! Raging Cascade!
I'm on!
Freeze Blazer! In the air!
Blow away!
Saving this one!
Come! Oh, come on!
Fear! Here's the evil! Raging Cascade! Freeze Blazer! Dance in the wind! Air drop! Lightning! Silver! Arch Field! Searing Flame!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt! I really... They got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Go no further!
Armor won't save you!
Raging Cascade!
They got me flying here!
It's over!
Eat this!
Blow away!
I'll end you!
Raining flash! Here I come!
Saving this one!
Start up!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Never miss!
Front!
Let's
Take
get
it!
you off of the
First
way!
strike!
Here, let me help!
Take it!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our
Let me
time.
take the rest
Let's
of them.
talk things more
Someone's
calmly.
feeling
Cut
lively.
them apart to your heart's content. Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Here I come!
Already on!
It's over!
Thunderbolt!
My turn! Here I come!
Do it! Xion, astral energy, full throttle! Easy peasy, ha hoodle.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
Ow!
Here's the flame of fury!
Here's the evil.
Ignite!
I can shatter any sea!
Do it!
Here I come!
Not on my watch!
Eat dirt!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. I can feel my precision improving.
Lightning orbs! Raging
Hey,
Cascade!
when did I get so popular?
Here!
You're mine! Okay, here I go!
Eagle
Soaring Alpha!
What is
Do
it?
it! Xion, astral energy, full throttle!
Now!
Eat this!
It's over! Now!
Flame of fury!
Lunar Rondo! Sword Rain Alpha!
Big blast!
Thunder Field!
Do it!
Bring up!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
My turn! First strike!
Lightning
Blow
Blast!
away!
Thunder Blade!
All good things come to an end.
I'm not done! This one's all mine!
Here goes!
Ah!
Go get it!
Try my turn!
Let me help!
Sword Rain Alpha! Blow away! Try harder! Blow away!
Dance in the wind!
Raining slash!
Sweet now,
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Dispose of the trash.
I'll smash you!
One more!
You're finished! Sword of Alpha! Blow away!
Lightning orb! Lightning descent!
Do it!
Launch!
Demon's descent! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go!
I'll end you!
Ready, fly!
Raging Hurricane! Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
It's over! Come and face me! I'm not done! Ready! Blow away! You're mine! It's over! Blow away!
We are freaking invincible!
Falcon and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
You're finished! First strike! You're on! No escape! My turn!
Don't mind if I do.
I can carve through armor!
It's over!
Fierce evil. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
I think Hoodle senses something. We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cislodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is... incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew!
Right, here goes!
I'm ready!
You're mine! Right! It's over!
Where are you going?
It's on!
Eagle's Eye!
Strike! Eat this!
Annihilation!
Take
Lightning!
this!
Now!
Huh?
Lightning Orb! Do it, boy! Lightning Shion! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Searing Flame! Reload!
Strike! First strike!
Mega
Soaring
Wave!
Alpha!
Shining Supernova!
What's this?
You're mine! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
I'm on here!
It's over!
Glacial Spear! Here for evil! Primed and
I
ready!
get it!
Thunder! Where are you going?
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
What's wrong?
Huh? Yes! What's this doing here? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out.
No further!
Dragon form! Here I come!
Now! Freeze Blazer!
You're finished!
How's this? Banana!
Raining
Go!
flash!
Lightning defense!
They got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's over! All yours! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Go! You're mine!
I'm on it! Dragon Flow!
By the power of water!
It's on! You're finished! You're done! You're mine!
Glacial
Be
spear!
still!
Pierce lightning orb!
Rising Falcon!
Freeze Blazer!
First strike!
Here's
No
another!
escape! You picked the wrong
One last one!
I've used a bit too much healing.
I always love the sound. Sound of hammers banging away.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion? 87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared, and that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alvin, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegis. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. I hate camping out.
Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Maybe something's going on in the forest. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh. You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
No backing down! Watch it!
Now! Take this!
Dragon
Raining slash!
If they rush you, you gotta use the cover, okay?
It's over!
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine!
Where are you going?
We have no energy! Don't mind if I do!
I'll smash you!
You're mine!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Try harder!
it!
Strike!
Big breeze laser!
Blow away!
I'm on it!
Hot flash!
You're done!
Raging cascade!
You're mine! Megasonic
Now!
thrust!
Eat this!
Burning air thrust! Little help!
This one's all mine!
Eat this!
Hot flash!
Blow away!
Hear me!
Strike!
Burning!
Megasonic thrust!
Here we it's a doozy!
Ignite! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart
Sia,
to your heart's
can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
We did it!
My fists are crushing it out there! Ow!
Here I come!
There!
You're finished!
Tonic punch!
Mega
Now
Ray!
freaking does it!
Wind
Take
astral
this!
energy!
You're finished!
Excited! I'm only getting started! Raging cascade!
Here I come!
In
It's
here.
over! Blow away!
Saving this one!
You're mine!
Breeze laser! Lightning orb!
Blow away!
Photon blast!
Take this!
Steering flame!
It's over!
Now I'm
Take
in the
this!
groove! I can carve through armor!
Ah!
Glacier stream!
Do it!
Huh!
I know fine weapon material when I see it. Out of our way!
Here I come!
I never miss!
You're mine!
Hurricane!
Raining blast! You picked the wrong
Dance
fight!
in the wind! Air thrust!
We are freaking invincible!
Nothing in the other
Got
really
fire!
are
I
strong.
got this! Let Marksman
You're
handle
mine!
it!
All yours! Lunar Rondo!
I'm all
Dazzle!
Eat this!
Annihilation!
Take it!
Lightning orb!
I'm
You're
doing it!
finished! Start!
Dance in the wind! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Hey,
It'll be a breeze.
You're mine!
Get in, get out!
It's over!
Will this help?
Eat this! Whirlwind!
Blow away!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint out here.
Nope, that's silly.
Lunar Rondo!
Lost! Get toasty!
Burst strike!
Right, next one!
Here I come!
Already up!
Rising Falcon! Lightning thrust!
Lightning! Leap down!
You're mine! Megasonic
Armor won't
thrust!
save you.
It's on! Burn in hell!
Now!
Here I come!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Steering flame!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Steering flame!
No complaints here!
It's over! First strike! Take this! You're finished!
Do it!
Rising Falcon!
this could be useful.
I hate camping out.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Astral Arch.
That's my cue.
Shut him down. Blow away. Take this.
Sweet now. This'll come in handy.
Take this. It's over. Blow away.
It's go time!
Here I come.
Armor won't save you!
It's over.
Strike!
Onward and upward. An opponent like this should be easy.
One more.
Burn in hell!
One last one.
Blow away!
Lightning
Lightning
attack.
Blade!
Thunderblade.
Take this!
Now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
I think Hoodle senses something.
It's on!
No escape! Be still! Here I come!
Lightning attack. Thunderblade.
Blow away! Here I come!
I never
Got flyers!
I've got this.
It's over! All
Here
yours!
I go. Got you.
Step back! This one's all law!
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Take this! Try harder! Not a chance!
Chinese supernova.
It's over!
Raging cascade.
Blow away!
Very well done.
Take this! This one's all mine!
Confiscated.
It's over! Eat this! You're finished! Blow away!
Raging cascade.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! You're mine!
Whirlwind attack.
Ready? Here I come! It's over!
Lightning attack. Thunderblade.
First strike! Here!
Watch this!
Here I not a chance! Here!
Now.
It's over!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicent.
Nope.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Go no further.
I'm not done! I'm on it!
Into the
Raining
shadows.
flash! Burn in hell!
Chinese supernova. Raging
You're
cascade.
mine!
I will
It's
do
over.
friend. Sweet dreams. Healing
You're
blade.
mine!
You're more comfortable
I
than
know,
I you.
right?
Why can't they just
I'm not really built for close
Shia,
quarters
can you
combat.
take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Ready to go!
Where are you going? Annihilation.
Take this!
Healing blade.
Ah!
Do it.
need to be stronger.
This hill. I'm sensing a stronger concentration of astral energy around it.
Oh, does that mean there's treasure buried underneath here or something?
Who said anything about treasure?
I hate camping out. Let's dispose of the trash.
No, damn it!
Mega Ray!
Rising Falcon! I'm not done! Rising Falcon!
Glacial Spear.
Take it!
One lightning attack!
Blue
Laser! I'll
You're
heal you
mine!
all!
It's over! Mega Sonic
Now!
Drop!
Hammer
Here!
Circle!
Mega
We're thinning them out. Please.
More like me!
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very
Not
slightly.
today!
Lightning
Take it!
Raging Cascade!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! It's over!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You're mine! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Now!
It's over! Raining slash!
Air thrust!
Looks like we won.
Little help!
It's over!
Oh, it's you!
Here!
Lightning off! Raging Cascades!
Take this!
In here! Searing Flame! Here! With the others!
Raining
Back into the fray!
Take
Dance in
this!
the wind! Annihilation! In here!
You've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
We did it! All yours!
Alright!
Here! This time!
Dance in the wind!
Eat this!
Air thrust!
I'm practically unstoppable.
What's this thing?
No backing down!
Glacial Spear.
Here's evil!
Raining
Arch
Heavy
Wheel!
Dragon!
Freeze Lancer!
Here I come!
Not on my watch!
I'm not done! You're
Is it
finished!
high? Dispatch it out again!
Take this!
Blade!
It's over!
All back in their defenses!
Glad you have your
Mega
uses!
Sonic Drop!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
We won that by...
No
I'll
choice!
heal you
Here
all!
I come!
Photon! Lightning healing!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Glacial Spear. Is the cat you dying?
You!
Raining
I never miss!
Blue away!
Hear me! Flame of
Raining
fury!
slash!
Burning!
Now
Take
we're in the
it!
groove!
Thunder!
Looks like it could be worth something.
see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
All right. Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
I guess...
Yes. I don't believe this.
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Look, Renan's soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder? Right. That can't be. How's this? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Hey!
Zoogle fangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with... weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that? guess.
Sure. Sure.
Woo!
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well,
Okay!
Got it.
just great. Well...
All right!
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Shion's alley.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah,
What's wrong? Yes! Ah! How?
Huh? Hey!
Got it. Yes!
Huh? Hey! Why are we humoring this old man again?
Because there's no way I'm passing up a top secret palace recipe, okay?
Oh, there's a surprise. Yes! What? So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff. I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
An opponent like this should be easy. Take this! You're mine! It's over!
Will this help? Better!
I'm on! Rising Falcon! It's on!
There you are!
Ignite!
We're doomed!
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
It's over!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right,
It's over.
comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
Blow away!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that! I'll smash you!
It's over! You're mine!
Go
Here it
away!
comes! Raining slap!
Damn, you beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Escape! Oh, like hell you will.
Dragon Shout!
Here I come!
Talon Hurricane! I hope this thing is medically approved. Talon Hurricane! I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! Okay, guys, think it's time to run. Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Flame of Fury!
I'll take you all on!
Steel Force!
Here I come! You're finished! Ignite! Here I come! You're finished! Rising Falcon! I owe you one!
You hear it now?
No escape!
Talon Storm!
Not on my watch! Talon Spear!
Blow away!
If it's in the sky,
It's
mine.
over!
I never miss! Photon dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
Steel! Glacial
Ready?
Spear!
I got it.
Pierce evil!
I'll tear you apart!
You're mine!
Blazer!
You're finished! I can feel my power growing!
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry. So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sisloden about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain your...
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldemenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldemenencia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you...
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danons have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you?
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
And Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options. Okay, off we go.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Take this! It's over!
Blow
away! Take this!
You got. If they rush you gotta jump for cover, okay? Lightning energy! Dash in the wind! Annihilation!
Try hard! No, you can't!
Raging
Blow away!
Damn, you beat me to it. Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell you will. Rising Falcon! It's my turn!
Let's go!
Take
I'll heal you all!
Whirlwind
Hands in the wind!
Do it!
Healing circle!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I'm even stronger than before.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's...
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls. but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Dispose of the trash.
Dragon Shell! Blew away! Ready?
Lightning Lord Sealed! Not in your dreams!
Here I come!
Let them mark. Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword.
Here!
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Now! Here I come!
Already on!
It's on!
Air thrust!
Rising Falcon! Not today!
I'm on a roll now!
Eagle Fly!
Blew away!
Hear my call! Now.
Blow escape!
Eagle Fly! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
It's over!
Dance in the wind! Air
Blow
Blaster!
escape! Blow away!
Are those arms even natural?
Here I come!
Steel Force!
Ready!
Hear my call! Scorpion!
Try harder! None here!
Fury!
I'm not done!
I'll smash you!
Huh?
You make quick work of
Coming! Want me to pick up your slack then?
just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart! Get toasty!
Bird strike! We can really make weapons with this?
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
No backing down!
Hands in the wind!
Turn Alpha!
It's freaking done now!
Hear my call! I never miss!
Talon Hurricane!
Huh? You picked the wrong fight!
Rip it,
Here I come!
Shining Sword! Now!
Sword Rain Elbow!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! We're not done!
Here, do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
It's over!
Here's evil!
Raining...
Lightning
You're mine!
Blade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Fresh!
This one's gonna be tough!
Blood!
Rising Falcon!
Here's evil!
First strike! Here I
Blade
come!
Lancer!
You're finished!
Hit! Here's a raging cascade! One more! This is it!
Blow away!
Get on it there with
Stop!
that!
I'm on it.
Ready
Hit
for
this.
it! One
Now
more!
you see what I can do. We managed to pull through. No backing down!
Here's the wind!
It's over!
Sleep now!
Ready?
More for the sunshine!
No escape! Blow away!
They may look cute from that, but they're big. Here's evil!
You're mine! It's over!
In the sky is
Got
mine.
fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Ready?
All yours!
I'm
just getting started.
You're mine!
I'll heal you
You're
all!
finished!
I'm on
Blow
now!
away!
Healing circle!
Our work is done here. Let's dispose of the
You're
trash.
mine! I'm on it! You're finished! Blow away!
Evil
Blade
blast!
Flash! Here I come!
Not now! You're
Come
mine!
on!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
Guess I misread the landing.
No choice. Here I come! It's over!
Lightning orb!
Ready?
Radiant Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Fresh!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Eat this! Rolling snap! Steering!
It's over!
Ready and
I
ready!
guess you have your uses now and again.
Told
It's
you!
over!
Lies unstoppable!
Shame you're not like that all the time.
Here I come!
Nicely done.
Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people
Let's dispose of the trash.
Not today!
Rise and ready! Now, where are you going?
You're mine! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Like if they just sit still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Not a chance!
Ready!
Lightning Blast!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Whew, what a rush.
Let me help. I never miss.
I'm on it! You're mine! Tear you apart!
Here's a healer rush. Photon Neon. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Dragon Shell! Here I come! You're finished!
My fists are crushing it out there!
Gotta break through!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Okay.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Raining fire! Pieces! Take this! Burn it!
Lightning orb.
I'll smash you!
Banana, let's go. Neon. Astral energy. Full throttle.
My turn!
Dance to the wind.
You're finished!
Just getting started!
Great! Not a chance!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Mega Ray.
It's over!
It's over. Air thrust.
The tide of battle has turned! That's the power of comrades in arms!
Comrades in arms. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come!
I never miss.
Do it! Blew away! Talon Hurricane!
I need to be stronger.
What's this doing here?
An opponent like this should be easy.
You got company.
Raining
Reload.
It's over!
Here, let me help.
Raining
Dance to the wind.
Here I come!
Talon Hurricane.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Water.
Raining Throw!
Red.
Attack time!
Try harder! Now! You're mine! We turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Dragon Shell. Back into the fray.
I'm not done! You're mine!
In here.
Sword! Blew away!
It was
nice while it lasted.
Take this! This one's all mine!
Here's the evil.
Burn! Not a chance!
Oh, it's you!
Raining Slash! Great!
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look. Got it.
No choice! Take this! Damn it! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Thunder
Take this!
Why aren't you human?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Raining Slash! Blow away!
Glacier, where are you going?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Here's the evil!
Strike! Raining Slash!
Beat me to it.
Gotta be
Leave
quick!
the enemy's arts
Like
to
hell
me!
you
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
will. Looks like we won.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
I'm on! Raining
Speak
Slash!
now!
Glacier
My turn!
Here's the evil!
I can carve through armor!
Huh? You picked the wrong fight!
Photon flash!
Here I come! It's over! Blow
Do
away!
it! In here! Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn!
Here I go!
It's over!
Mega Ray!
Rising Falcon! I'm not done! Raining Slash!
I'm even stronger than before. Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calagri.
I'll heal you all!
Take this! First right!
Healing Dragon! Gale Force!
Be still!
There you go.
Lunar Blast!
You're mine!
Eat this!
Astral Energy Lightning
Take
Contest!
this! I'm on it!
Thunder
You're finished!
All Hail!
Tornado Alpha!
Glimmer Dragon!
Burn in hell!
Dance in the Wind!
You're mine!
One
Run away!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
It's over! Rain Slash! Here I come!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because law's on. That extra training paid off. Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.